And we welcome on Chip Nelsen, president of the Omaha Parliament. Chip, how are we doing tonight, man?
Good. I'm the vice president, but I'm doing great.
Oh, sorry.
It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I probably made brats or something outside. Enjoyed the weather. I got dressed up in my Union Omaha attire like I was going to the game. I have my stylish "Who Gives a Hoot" scarf. I think they're for purchase for $17 US. And I also have my Omaha Parliament scarf, still available, $25 US. Great buy, super nice, high quality, great graphics, great way to support a great team and some great causes.
That was probably one of the best promotions I've ever watched live from somebody who's never truly done promotions like that before. That was excellent. Do you have any more layers you want to show off?
No, that's it. But I had to make sure I turned my glass around because I almost gave away a free ad, and we all know the rule. No free ads.
No free ads.
No free ads. So, Chip, tell me about some of the things that Parliament's doing now.
Right. So, obviously, this has been kind of a curveball for us with the season being canceled, postponed for now. So, this would have been today on Saturday. This would have been, I believe, our fourth game that we aren't having. It's really kind of sad. My wife has one of those like 2-month whiteboard calendars in our kitchen, and she had all the Union Omaha games marked off. And so it's always really sad when I'm going to grab breakfast in the morning and it's like, oh, we were supposed to be in the Open Cup today, or oh, we're supposed to beat Madison this weekend. It's kind of stinks. And of course, I have another nonprofit board that I'm on, and our event was supposed to be during this time. So just kind of adjusting to our new normal is something that we're all trying to do. But luckily together we're getting through it. We've had a lot of watch parties for the E-Cup. We'll be playing, depending on when this comes out, we'll have either just won the E-Cup or are about to win the E-Cup. So that's pretty exciting. And then, of course, we are working through some exciting things for everybody, getting TIFOs organized, getting a bunch of cool stuff for you guys, organizing our scarf and shirt distribution. And then we have something super exciting to talk about today, which is why we're here. Because I believe, if I'm correct, as long as somebody hasn't leaked it, we are doing we're letting you guys have a scoop, right? This is first heard on Who Gives a Hoot, I believe. Am I correct?
This is exclusive Who Gives a Hoot content right now.
So I'm sure back in post, go ahead and drop some Jamaican dancehall horns in there. Really jazz it up. Put some graphics on the screen. But yeah, so we're here to actually talk about some super exciting news. And for those of you who want a hint, the beer has something to do with it. I'm not an alcoholic, but the beer is actually the hint for what we're going to talk about.
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, when this is, out there, it's a Saturday night. So you're far from an alcoholic. You're okay to drink on a Saturday.
Right.
You're good.
Right.
You don't need to tell people when this is. It's not. I mean, I had an interview earlier today with Evan where he was like, dude, yeah, no, it's 4 p.m. He's literally like, oh yeah, it's 4 p.m. on Thursday. I'm like, dude, I have a job. I like, my boss can see this. Dude,
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I've been getting
Pat,
pretty early Snapchats from Pat drinking G&Ts on his his porch there. So I know how that goes.
All right, so talk about the beer. What's so special about the beer you're drinking?
So there's one thing we as a supporter group love, and there's one thing we as a supporter group hate. The thing we love is beer, very important to supporter group culture. And the thing we all hate is COVID-19.
That's facts.
Those are facts. Like, those are undisputable facts. So what do? Well, we made a partnership with Benson Brewery. So what if I told you?
Hold on, Chip. You've got everything. You've got every prop within. What else? What kind of other props you got? What's behind you? What other props you got?
I got some china. I got a couple plants. I've got a map of Nebraska from 1897.
Perfect. I'm just trying to see if you got any more props for this interview. I mean, this is impressive.
Got a troll. I don't know. I guess it's an Easter troll, but it's a troll. This is what makes all the comments asking us or telling us that we shouldn't be calling ourselves the best fans in League One. It's him right here. He doesn't have thumbs, but he types it somehow.
That's awesome. Okay, keep going on with this beer.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
what's going on? Sorry, I didn't mean to derail this, but
No,
I
you're
mean,
fine.
like, I'm just so impressed with you.
So we're partnering with Benson Brewery to do an event to raise money for the Omaha Foundation's COVID Relief Fund. So what we're going to be doing is for Nurses Week, which is May 4th through May 9th, you can go to Benson Brewery and for $15 with the purchase of food and $25 without a purchase of food, you get this special t-shirt, which Pat is showing on the screen right now. Super cool, as you can see, with the owl design and everything else. It's a Parliament shirt and it's a Nurses Week shirt. The very talented Jeff, who did our Omaha Parliament logo, actually came through with this design pretty quickly so that we could get this out for everybody. So not only is there a shirt for sale, because that alone is cool, but not as cool. Every penny of that t-shirt is being donated to the Omaha Foundation. And on top of that, for every shirt sold, Benson Brewing is donating a meal to nurses, the people who are standing on the front line fighting COVID day in and day out. And I told you this would come up later. I am currently drinking Buho Blanc. It is a Belgian wit beer, which is going to be branded with Parliament. And for every 4-pack of Buho Blanc that is sold, Benson Brewery is donating $2 to the COVID Relief Fund. And not only that, they've agreed for every beer sold, they will donate $2 for the COVID Relief Fund. So we are looking at spending or raising a ton of money for COVID relief. And all we need is for you guys to go out and drink beer. Like, I think that's all Luke does, is go out to eat and drink beer. I mean, how easy is that? And not only that, but it's great beer. I can attest. I'm drinking some right now. Awesome beer. Their food's great, made from scratch. And then the shirt's going to be great too. As you can see from the graphic, awesome. And then Trevor designed the logo, so it will actually be branded with Omaha Parliament.
So Chip, I mean, for you to be a part of this board for Parliament, how cool is it for you to do something for the city of Omaha and to do something for the people who are on the front lines? What's it like for you?
It's so cool because you kind of get to be at the center of like everything that's going on right now. So obviously it sucks that we aren't watching soccer tonight. That stinks. Like I think we all wish we were there, sitting on the berm, drinking beer, lighting off fireworks, and having a great time watching us wallop Orlando City beat. However, we aren't doing that. And the reason we're not doing that is because there's a global pandemic and there's people that go into work every single day risking their lives to make sure that all of us are healthy so that we can get back out there and watch soccer as soon as possible. And so helping those people out, doing something for the city I was born in, the city I was raised in, the city that I love more than anything else. It's on our scarves, our city, our team. The emphasis before was on our team. The emphasis now is on our city. And we all need to band in and do everything we can to keep our city safe and keep everybody healthy and get it so that we can go back to normal as soon as possible.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Chip. So at the time of this recording, this would have been the first ever home game for Union Omaha. Mm-hmm. So as a VP of a supporters group, kind of talk about what would you have done to get game day ready?
Yeah, so for sure. So we have the very talented John Ryan. He's from the South, so you know he's good at tailgating. So envision you coming on the bus. By the way, bus. Not only is Benson Brewing doing this awesome event with us, they're actually going to be the home bar sponsor for Omaha Parliament. Also an exclusive. I gave you guys 2 exclusives today.
Oh boy, I feel so honored. Honestly, the Who Gives a Hoot. This podcast got every exclusive from Parliament that we could have ever asked for. Clip that, Pat. That is great. That is a great audio clip I just gave right there. If you clip that and put it at the top, there you go. Now,
there's the teaser.
So imagine you get off the bus or you get off your car and There's JR with all of his Southern hospitality sitting there with a kiddie pool full of beer. Probably Benson Brewing beer, because let's be honest, with how great they've been with us, they're probably just going to give us the beer for free at this point, right? So big kiddie pool full of beer. You come in, you eat a burger or brat, a hot dog, whatever you want to bring, or whatever we have there. It's going to be kind of a free will smorgasbord grilling situation. You have some grilled meat. You have some beer, nice, delicious beer, or a soft drink if that's not what you're into. And then we were all going to meet and have talented Corey, who's been doing all of our songs, lead us in a march across the bridge through the outfield to the berm, where we would then stand for 90 minutes, having some cocktails, singing our hearts out, and cheering on the boys in black to our first home victory in front of a sellout crowd. And then afterwards, we'd get back on the bus, go to Benson Brewing, $1 beers.
What's better than that? Now,
Nothing.
I mean, Chip,
Well,
by the way,
COVID.
Corey is the best.
Corey is the best.
Those guys, they're the best singers ever. So, Chip, if somebody were to be watching this and not know much about Parliament, where can they find Parliament and all of this information?
Yeah, for sure. So the big thing to do is find us on social media. Pretty much all of our accounts are at Omaha Parliament. And on there, you can find membership information. So right now, we still have plenty of memberships available. I think we still have 40-some scarves from our first run still for sale before we order more. And on there, you can just fill out a sheet, and then you'll have all the information. You'll be getting emails from us and links to all of our events that we're going to be having. So like I said, watch parties will be at Benson Brewing. We'll stage buses from Benson Brewing as well as a bunch of other fun events throughout the season. And all of our stuff's there. And when you sign up, the first thing I want you to do is just send me a message and just say, hey, I want to do this. How do I do that? You want to design beer labels? We have a need for that now. You want to design TIFOs? We got Alec for that. You want to tailgate? We got JR that can help you out with that. You want to do songs? Corey can help you. I mean, we have so many ways to get involved, especially when the season starts, and we need every single person we can, because we all know soccer is nothing without the fans, and we want to provide the best home game experience, not in USL 1, not in USLC, not in MLS, but the entire United States of America. But the only way we can do that is by having dedicated fans like everybody here.
Thanks, Chip. Hey, man, thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Love seeing what Parliament's doing to help coronavirus, help stop the spread and bend the curve. I appreciate it. And thanks for coming on, and thanks for being such a great fan, Chip.
Well, so as a longtime listener, I got to know, do I get to do the who gives a hoot we do? Can we get that soundbite?
Pat, can he?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
We're going to try the Zoom. We've been trying to do it. Are you ready? 3,
Yeah, let's do this.
2, 1. Who gives a hoot?
We do.
That's pretty good. I mean, that
was pretty good. Impressive.
Pretty good.